Now this may look like a brand new 2014 Ford F-150 with the 3.7 liter V6, but it's special. And it's not what's under the hood, but what powers it.
CNG, baby, it's the future.
What'd you say?
CNG, baby, it is the future. Check this out. This CNG tank allows the Ford in its current trim a range of between 800 and 1,300 miles. That's mind-blowing. And with CNG, it's clean gas, so you can burn it, and it's pretty much the greenest thing you can burn in an internal combustion engine. According to Venture's Vehicles Setup, this little system here set you back about 10 grand.
Nathan, what makes this Ford special is that at the flick of a switch, you can power it using either good old petroleum or compressed natural gas, which means that this engine puts out the identical horsepower.
Yeah, that's 302 horsepower and 278 pound-feet of torque. And it's hooked up to a 6-speed automatic transmission. In this particular truck, it also is 4-wheel drive. Now, this V6 is the only V6 that's available with CNG, because the other V6 that's available is the EcoBoost, and we know that's a turbocharged engine.
Now it has a 3.73 rear axle, which makes it ideal for towing. So I've got an idea. How do we figure out if the CNG is as powerful as a petroleum?
That's a good question. I got an answer. 0 to 60 with a boat and without a boat.
You got it. All right, Nathan, let's do this first without the boat.
Without the boat.
But of course, we're going to try it once in regular petroleum and once in compressed natural gas mode.
CNG, baby.
CNG.
All right, so we're in regular gasoline. Let's do it, right?
Yeah.
A little bit of, you want me to juice it a little?
No, just Ford.
Okay.
But you're in park.
I knew that. I knew that because, see, I put it in park. Something very interesting, folks. Have a look at this. Now, this is where the tank is held for CNG. But if you look inside, not a lot of extra utility. There's enough room for a shotgun down here, across, and a couple tools here, and there's a little tiny bit of space over there, but for the most part, it's not a toolbox. Regular petroleum, doing regular gasoline, folks.
All right.
Ready?
Yeah, go for it.
All right, away we go.
I'm going to say 16 seconds.
I like that it lets you go all the way up to 7,000 RPM. That's awesome.
And there's 60. Whoa, I was wrong.
Not bad.
11.75. That's pretty darn good.
Actually, this thing hauls ass.
Yeah, let me show you.
That's really good up here. Mile above sea level, folks.
So the question is it going to be faster or slower when you switch it to CNG?
Well, let's find out.
Yeah, let's find out. All right, Nathan, now we're in CNG. So let's see if it's faster or slower.
All right, here we go.
Just
start it flat.
Yep, just forward.
Cool thing is you can hit CNG on the fly, so while you're moving along, you can just punch it. Which means you got extended range, technically 2 gas tanks if you think about it.
Oh, there you go. Good. So that is, whoa, that is certainly slower. Check it out, guys.
13.48.
Yep, 13.48. So we're
about 2 seconds. Yeah, 2 seconds.
Yeah, 2 seconds slower in CNG mode. Interesting.
It's very interesting, and I'm really curious to see what it does when you put it with the trailer.
I'm guessing it's going to be a lot slower. Yeah.
But it's going to be, I'm just curious because, Ford says there's not going to be much of a difference in terms of power. So, so far, well, little difference. Roman's gonna gas this baby 2 different ways. One with regular petroleum, the other with CNG. And we're curious if there's gonna be a different exhaust note. Hit it, Roman! Okay, sounded okay. Remember, this is not the EcoBoost, this is the regular V6. This is CNG. Maybe you Ford guys could tell the difference, but I can't.
All right, Nathan, we are in the
Bisexual.
no
Bi-fuel.
biofuel. We're in the
Too much cable
biofuel-
TV last night. Sorry.
Biofuel F-150, and we have it set right now to gas.
Right, as opposed to natural gas.
Right, petroleum. Let's call it petroleum,
Okay,
and we will find
That's
out if it's faster from 0 to 60 in
with the boat.
yes with the boat in petroleum mode or in natural gas mode. So I'm just going forward.
Yeah, I think it's the best thing to do with this.
By the way, the RAM that we tested with the Pentastar was 21 seconds.
Yeah,
Ish.
yeah, that's right. To 21-ish.
And I'm going to say this is going to be slower.
I think so.
All right, here we go. I'm just flooring it. Oh, that is leisurely.
302 horsepower.
Yeah, but the torque is,
Yeah.
and that's where the rubber meets the road.
Let it rev pretty high though.
It does, yeah, but it,
There we go. Yeah. I don't know if we're gonna have enough runway there, but
we'll have enough runway.
I don't know.
And there is 60 right
Okay,
there.
okay,
Oh,
okay,
my. Hold on.
okay.
There you go. Almost 25 seconds. And
Okay.
if you're wondering why we do this, right? Imagine merging onto the highway, which is next to us.
That's right. High altitude merging. Now, the real question is, we just did it with proper petroleum, gasoline. Now, what happens when we do it with natural gas? According to Ford, and this is what they say, there should be no difference in time.
A mile above sea level.
Yes, we are.
We've got the standard TFL test boat behind us,
Yes,
which
we
is
do.
about 5,700 pounds.
Uh-huh.
And this has a max capacity of 6,100.
Okay, so we're pretty close to capacity.
We're pretty close to capacity, and we're going to see which mode is faster, CNG or good old American or non-petroleum. All right, Nathan. Now, you're supposed to be able to do this on the fly, switch from regular petroleum mode to CNG. So I'm doing it right now, going to Alt. Oh, there it goes. It
Okay.
went green. And let's see how fast it is using the CNG.
All right.
Ready?
Yep.
Just flooring it again.
Saving the environment.
Oh my, this feels slower, Nathan.
It does feel a little slow off the line.
We may run out of runway.
We are in tow haul mode.
Yes.
Ooh,
We may run out of runway.
dude, I don't know if we have enough room.
Yeah, we may not be able to do it. It's going to be slower. I see the sign up ahead
Yeah.
where the road is closed. Oh, it's going to be close, Nathan.
26, 27, 28. We had about 200 yards left, which when you have a trailer is not ideal for slowing down.
Oh my, that was slower. That was definitely slower.
Indeed slower.
Yeah.
So
28.50, 28.50. Nathan, really an interesting way to power a pickup. So let's go over the top makers and breakers. I'll give you a maker. This has an extraordinary amount of range.
it certainly does, and you also lose an extraordinary amount of the bed space here, and it's hard to see out of.
All right, I'll give you that. But another maker is that CNG potentially is less expensive to power this pickup.
Okay, that's absolutely true. And CNG as a breaker is slower, a lot slower.
It is slower. All right. It is also much more clean burning.
Yeah, I guess that would be a maker, but you know what a breaker would be?
What?
$10,000 more.
All right, so put your money where your mouth is. At $50,000, which is what this cost, what truck would you buy?
I'd probably get the Ram 1500 EcoDiesel.
So you go for diesel. I would go for the Ford EcoBoost Twin Turbo. More power, more fun. As always, this is Roman
And Nathan,
saying thanks for watching. And remember, check out TFL Truck,
for news, views, and
and
reviews.
that's .com. As always, ciao.
Bye.